Hey guys, $250 Honda project right here. This will be video part 3. So a couple stuff has happened since then. It's much warmer and brighter outside. Look at that, blue skies. Here in Ohio, that blue skies will probably last for about an hour, and then it'll probably start snowing or raining or something. But so here we got the $250 Honda. I just got it running, so she's been sitting a while. And I actually had some issues here. So right now, I don't have power steering. Woo! No power steering. I probably should bolt that down, but... So, get this. From it being sitting, the alternator seized up, and I had to take the alternator off. I didn't really want to buy a new one, because kind of, cheap car, and, it was working great last when I had it on, so... I didn't really want to buy a new one. I wanted to get it running real quick. So I pulled it apart and used the impact gun and some WD-40 over there. And it was all seized up, and I managed to break it free, break it loose, and got it all well oiled, and now it spins freely, so that was kind of funny. And we'll see how long it lasts, but it seems to be running pretty good now. Yeah, that was pretty bad though. I started it up and it started smoking like crazy. So I've gotten to work a little bit. It's a horrible job. I'm going to be sanding this down, but I got this kind of almost close to where I need it to be at. And I also got my headlights mounted and this trimmed up to fit. So I went over to Westside something. I don't know the name of the place. Let me look it up here. Westside Auto Paint Supply, and they got me hooked up with a lot of good stuff here. So we've got a clear coat, and we got strainers. They gave me the strainers for free and the sticks for free, and because I was buying everything all together for a project, they gave me like a 20% discount, which was like super awesome. So I'm gonna be going back there again. They got some good prices. So this is a lacquer thinner. So this is for cleaning out the gun. That was like 20 bucks for that whole thing, so that's not bad. We got a nice little mixer here for the activator for the clear coat. So this is the activator. And then we got the paint. So here's the paint. So it's 2 quarts. And what they did is they went and mixed it. Oh shoot, probably shouldn't use that bottom one now. They went and mixed it with the reducer, so it's ready to go. All I gotta do is shake it, stir it up, and it's good to go. So that's what's done so far. So I'm about ready to get to work. There we go. I'm outside painting. The wind's not too bad today. There's occasional bursts of wind, but I usually time it just right, and I can paint in between. So far, going pretty good. Gotta say, really turning out real nice so far. You can see the hood definitely got tiger stripe going on. I'm trying to work that out. Hopefully it'll get better as the coats go on. It's kind of got a little bit of a baby blue tint to it. And that's because the first coat they mixed me up was the wrong coat. So I had to go back and get another one. Luckily they reimbursed me. I got a new one just fine, and over here you can see where I didn't paint with the baby blue. It matches a lot better to the body, so hopefully with a couple more coats, this is like the first one, first light coat, and then I'm going to be laying on the other ones a little bit thicker. So yeah, so far going good. I'm doing this outside. I'm being very careful about stuff getting on it, just because I figured this. By no means am I a professional, and by no means is this going to come out to be a professional paint job. By no means is this a professional car. I mean, come on. It's an old Honda with a high mileage, So, but I did figure if it turns out great, then that's great. Plus for me, Can't blame a guy for trying. So, but so far it's starting to come out real good. Over here I got a couple, there was I don't want to touch it, but there's a dent right here and a couple scratches from looks like the key. So I was able to sand those out. The door, I don't know if you guys remember, but that used to be really bad right there. After a lot of sanding and bondo and bending metal and whatnot, I was able to get it to come pretty close to perfect. It's not perfect, but once again, by no means is this going to be a perfect paint job either. This is going to be mediocre paint job. Not mediocre, maybe average. So yeah, there's that. This Honda's really wearing on my nerves a little bit. I don't know if you guys, my video from yesterday, the alternator seized up. And you guys watched earlier in this video, you know, I talked about an alternator seizing up and how I had to take it off and soak it in WD-40 and take an impact gun to it to free it up. And it seems to be charging and doing just fine now and not making any noises. So I'm gonna leave it as is. And then this rear tire right here, this one, day later, locks up. I don't even use the parking brake. So it's just locked up, and I was like, what the heck? So I actually just brought it out here and I just gassed it down here, just floored it, and it dragged for a little bit, then it broke free, and now it's working just fine. So, but hey, stuff like this that's just kind of stupid, kind of really wearing on my nerves a little bit, because, you know, like I got cars like my Miata that just sit all winter long, and, you know, you pull them out and they just run just fine. So not a big Honda fan, as you guys probably know, but whatever. So here it is. Got that tiger stripe. There's still a couple small dents in the hood too. I decided not to get rid of, just because, like I said, this is not going to be by any means is this not going to be perfect. I'm going to try and do the best job I can with what I got, but by no means is this going to be perfect. There it is. Hey guys, I'm back. So, once again, by no means am I a pro, but I'll tell you what, we got one coat of clear on, and this fender right here is looking amazing. I'm pretty proud of myself on this one. It matches pretty doggone close. I don't know if the camera doesn't really make it look like it matched, but in person it really does look very, very, very close. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be a perfect match because, you know, this paint is, you know, who knows how old. And this is fresh. This was painted by me. That was painted by the Honda dealer, or maybe a professional, I don't know. But man, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's gonna match really good. Not perfect, but it's gonna be really good. Who knows? Probably won't even be able to tell. This side's turning out pretty good. I like it. No drips, no runs, no tiger stripes. It's really turning out real nice. The hood still have a little bit of tiger stripe going on. I ran out of clear halfway in, and I see I don't know if you can see, there's like couple dents right there, but you know, hey, like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be perfect. You can kind of see I ran out halfway in. There's the line right there. Whoops. Yeah, I was running real dry right there. So the bumper is looking pretty good. I'm gonna hit it with another coat of clear. I'll finish up the hood and hit it with another coat, and you know, that'll be that. It's so far, I've been examining the paint real close. I've been tacking it in and out of coats, keeping all the debris off. Painting outdoors has worked very well for me. I haven't got any dirt on the paint. Well, not too much. Every now and then a bug lands on it, but so far it looks pretty good. And you know, it's once again, by no means is this it's a Ferrari. It's a Honda. So paint doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to be the best at it. It's just got to work. And it's great experience. You know, can't blame a guy for trying. It's been a real great experience. A lot of fun. I'll tell you what. If you guys ever consider doing paint to your car, and it's one of those cars where it's like, hey, it's a nice car, but maybe it doesn't matter if you mess it up, like this Honda. You know, it's a nice Honda, but it really doesn't matter if I mess it up too bad. I say go for it. You know, if you're really debating, just pull the trigger, go for it, buy the paint, just do it. Just because it's been a real great experience. Find a good paint supply shop and just go and talk to them. Just tell them, be straight up honest, tell them you're a newbie and you want to learn this. So really happy And with a little bit more work and a little bit more experience, I'll probably have this painting down, you know, real nice, and be able to lay down some nice coats. And then after that, you know, it's like, you really got to think, you can fix just about anything. If you know how to rebuild an engine, you know how to fix anything mechanical, and then you're on top of that, you know how to paint and do body work. Yeah, the sky's the limit for cars then. So, pretty happy, very happy, very excited. I really hope this will bring a pretty penny when I go to flip it, so I'll make another part 4 will be when it's all completed and driving on the road. It's all one color. Look at that. Woo, Dr. Pepper. Oh man. I need to wire in new lights. And you can see it's a little bit different color. It's not too bad. It's all one color. For the most part. 95% the same color. You can tell right here I didn't do the greatest job. There's still a little bit of a crease right there, more so than what there would have been from factory. But looking at previous photos of this being all smashed in, looks a lot better. Honestly, it's one of those things where you don't really notice unless you're looking for it. You kind of notice if you're a car guy and you really pay attention to detail, but the person who's probably buying this is not really going to be a car guy. She's gonna be some kid excited to have his first car. So looks real good. So but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You know, let me know what you like about this little video series, what you dislike, that type of stuff. Let me know if I should keep going at this. You know, I've been kind of wanting to upload some more videos of these projects I take on like this, you know, like I'm gonna be doing more to this truck, you know, like I installed a lift on this and I'm gonna be doing a 5.0 swap this summer. Well, not this summer, but coming up. This summer I'd like to get around to installing AC since this truck doesn't have it. So I'm gonna be doing fun things like that. I've always been doing fun things like that since high school. I just never really filmed it. Usually just post it on my Instagram. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you think, you know. Try to be nice in the comments, you know. Don't just say, hey, I hate it. You know, give me some good feedback on this. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. If not, just keep on scrolling, you know. So thanks guys for viewing part 3. Boom.